Official review of the LEGO set 75355, the X-Wing Starfighter. This set is, in my opinion, just a great set. It's expensive, retailing at about $235, but is 1,949 pieces. So you're getting a lot of pieces for that. On top of that, taking a look at the box, we see simple box, just like all the UCS things, just like all the UCS builds. Take a look at the side of the box. We get a cool half of it, one half. A lot of the UCS do that as well. Looking at the top of the box, we just have some writing, Star Wars. We get the minifigure we get with it, the Luke Skywalker. You can see right there, actual size dimension for the real minifigure. So that's pretty nice. You can get the size thing of a minifigure. The LEGO logo. We flip it to its other side. We see pretty much the same thing on the top. Some Spanish, some caution. But now the back. The back is what shows you a lot of its cool features here. So taking a look at the back. Taking a look at the back, we can see that over here we get a nice visual from the movie. Over here we get the actual size of it, 21 inches long. That's a crazy size. And then 10.5 inches width-wise, that's also a crazy size. So it's just a huge set, as you'll see in a minute. You can see the back of it with its fully wings pushed out. You can see the mechanism with R2-D2 where you put him. You can see the cockpit, so that's what it shows you there. On the bottom of the side of the box, nothing special. So that's all it really shows for the box. But then the build itself is just an amazing build. It's not, I wouldn't say simple, but it's not difficult to construct. You can see R2-D2 right here. He just comes in. You have to align his feet, put him right in, and he stays in. He stays in pretty good. You have the wings. You have them fully open here. Right here. You have to, so you know, the closing mechanism, not the best. You have to turn it quite a bit. And then you don't want to overspin it or else the wheels, or else the wings will contract back. So that's a bit janky. Besides that, nothing really to do here. The only other moving part is this, where it has a little seat, little cockpit. It has some nice stickering. I don't think it doesn't really have any unnecessary stickers where they could have print. I think this is definitely a sticker place. Somebody could definitely use a sticker. Up here you can see the wings. Now if we close it up, okay, well we can take a look at the bottom parts of the wings. See, this very simple. Same thing with this one, very simple. That one has the red. Now, you might be thinking, well, how does this set move around? How does this set, how does it function? Well, besides display, it's not great. Not the easiest thing to handle. I shouldn't even be using one hand here, but this is pretty much the only way you can do it, and then hold the nose maybe. And something else cool about this set. All of the instructions, right? Just like other UCS sets, they have, different information about how it was built, about the actual X-Wing itself. Here you can read this if you would like. That's English. That's another language. That's another language. So pause if you would like to read that. Once again, pause if you would like to read that. Pause if you would like to read that. Pause if you would like to read that. Once again, you can pause. This is just going through the basic things, my guess. I haven't read through this completely, but talking about the build, talking about the real X-Wing itself. Once again, some stuff we saw on the back of the box. shows you how to pick it up without its stand. Seems pretty self-explanatory, but with its stand, I just kind of, so I don't feel like putting it on and off, I just hold it here and then hold it by this as well, and it works fine. About here, you can stop and read this. And that's it for the pre-instructions pages, whatever you want to call it. So now let's talk about the actual value of the set itself. When it comes to the value of the set, you can look at it many different ways. Of course it's a display set, so you're not looking for many play features here, but it looks great visually. As you can see, it works great. It has this little thing which I love about these type of sets. You can pause and read that if you want. It comes with a Luke minifigure with his lightsaber in his rebel outfit. But when it comes from price value, can you afford it? Well, as you can see on screen, it is a pricey set, going for $240 from the LEGO website. But and the parts per piece, the cost per piece is actually very low. So it's very, very pricey. But the cost per piece is only just over 12 cents per piece, which is very good comparing to a lot of other LEGO sets like this. So in that sense, it's a highly valuable set. And I would highly appreciate that if you're going to put a lot of money into UCS builds, I would say that this should be one of the first you do. Especially if you're a big collector, you want to build your collection, because it'll go as a great big piece, even to just tower over other smaller builds. So overall, I wouldn't say it's the most exciting set. I wouldn't say it's the most flashy set, the most useful set. But it would make a great piece to yours and many others' collections. So if you have the money, the $240, I would highly recommend getting it. Coming with only R2-D2, Luke, huge set, I would recommend it. Check out my other LEGO builds if you like this.